Chance for a smash. Slight mistake. This time a fumble from Shakil Chasama. And Mizoram, they are 2-0 ahead now in the first set. The game has just begun. The first couple of points going Mizoram's way. In the Northeast Derby. Zosang Zwala with the service. Another point for Mizoram. The ball just going towards the outlined zone. And eventually crossing it in the process. Good to see Fabian is back in the starting lineup for Mizoram for this derby clash. Well managed by Nongdomba. Point for Manipur. It's 1-3. Here's Deepak. Number 8 for Manipur. And it's 4-1 for Manipur. Mizoram gets a point. It's Zosang Zwala with the spike. Point for Mizoram. They are ahead by 4-1. Currently on top of the group. Mizoram, both of them and Manipur are on equal number of points, but by the virtue of margin of victories in the sets, Mizoram are ahead. Overall in the medals tally, 49 medals collected by Nagaland, 50 by Manipur. They will be hoping for another one here. We begin tomorrow with the 2 semi-finals, followed by the bronze medal match at 3:30. And the final coming in at 5:30 p.m. A match for the gold medal. Now let's see which two teams make their way into the final. Will be decided tomorrow morning. Now, meanwhile, action and focus on this derby. Mizoram are 6-1. Perfect block. They're getting enough contact onto it. Lalbiak Moana, the skipper. The Mizoram are 6-1 ahead. Remsan Zwala. Mistake from the Manipur's libero, Ghanadeva Mitei. The wet underfoot conditions making it difficult for the players to dive. Chance of the foot just skidding off the surface, making it very difficult to get close to the ball, especially those low deliveries. And a timeout has been taken by Manipur. The way Mizoram have started this game in a breakneck fashion, they will be hoping to finish the set exactly the way we saw last night how Mizoram, they frustrate Meghalaya in the second set, winning it by 25-5. Manipur's second point for them. Well done there by Fabian. An effort again blocked this time. Valnartha Jana. Point for Manipur is 3-7. Sakil Chisama with the good work for Manipur. The sport of volleyball continues to grow in the region. That's point number 8 for Mizoram. They are ahead by 8-3 now. Here is Lalbiak Moana and Remsum Zwala guiding the teammates, having a word in the huddle, leading the charge. And here comes Zosang Zwala with the serve. And that's a strong hit from Manipur, reducing it to 4-8. Sakil Chisama. Quickly taken. There's the hit. Excellent. Getting his hand onto it, but it was struck so forcefully. Hardly any time to react. Vellarthanchana for Mizoram. Point for Manipur. It's 5-9. Point number 10 for Mizoram. It's 10-5. Lalthan Moya Kolring on the sidelines, very active, been very vocal. Manipur grab a point via their number 11. That's Dixon Singh, the tallest player in the setup. Dixon. Takes the serve from the left side of the court. Point number 11 for Mizoram. And the scoreline reads 11-6. Blocked off by Mizoram. Nicely arranged. Remsang Zwala smashed hard into the zone. Remsang Zwala goes for it. Will be a point for Mizoram. Touched off the surface. It's 12-6. Seven 12. Manipur gets a point. Roshi Kumar Singh. More points for Mizoram. 13-7. They are a hard nut to crack in this competition. Fabian, their premium attacker. Very impressive in the first game. Point goes Manipur's way. It's 8-13. Five points gap between the two arch rivals. Slight mistake from Fabian, but the spike is absolutely spot on. Mizoram go 4-8 ahead. Ramsang Zwala. The number 8 gets a touch. Deepak, the captain of Manipur. Here comes the attempt. Point number 9 for Manipur. It's 9-14. The hit coming in from Roshi Kumar. Point number 15 for Mizoram. It's 15-9. Manipur on the rise. And they get a point. It's 10-15. It's 16-10. A timeout taken by Manipur.
The score 10-16.
Mizoram are leading 16-10. Well done there by Mizoram. That's a strong, goes a long way out. The score is now 17-10 for Mizoram. Number 17, number 14 this time with the serve. Vanlar Thanchana. Manipur hits. The weak side hitter this time. From the right hand side, the number 3 going up for the spike, Nongdomba Singh. Helping his side to get a point. Oh, that's a miscommunication. A complete mishap. It's 12-17. Point number 19 for Mizoram. The score currently 18-12 for Mizoram. Lalbiak Moana just fails to stop that. It's 13-18. Oh, that's gone a long way behind. Point number 19 for Mizoram. Continues to rain here. Continues to pour down. And the points are pouring in for Mizoram in the first set. Looking good for the number 20, Mizoram. Tackles off on the net. It's 14-19. Manipur trying to catch up from behind. And a spike, a successful one. 20-14 for Mizoram. Fabian once more. Manipur making a change. Ooh, just ahead of the libero. You can't get there. It's 15-20. Manipur making a very good recovery. Midway part of the first set. That's point number 21 for Mizoram. Still a very healthy lead. A hit coming in from Rensun Zwala. Now the block. It's 20-15. Very good block indeed. The 3 orange shirts on the line still not managing to clear the danger. It's 16-22. Well earned point by Manipur. Still a lot of points separating. Well left there. It's 23-16 for Mizoram. Zosang Zwala. Tall centre back. Number 17 for Manipur. It's 17-23. That's number 24 for Mizoram.
24.
Just a point away from winning the first set, Mizoram. And Mizoram finally winning this set by a margin of 25-17. Set 1 goes in Mizoram's favor, and they take a 1-0 lead in this game. Now we are about to begin the second set of this derby between Manipur and Mizoram. A victory for Mizoram in the first set. Can Manipur respond in a big way in the second set? Got to be seen. Roshi Kumar Singh serves. First points for Manipur of the second set is Mizoram rather. And the shortest player, Alex Libero, is also on. Remsang Zwala. Point for Manipur, it's 1-all. Now Deepak, the captain. Alex with the setup. Mizoram 2-1 ahead. The domination continues for Mizoram. Leaves it, allows the ball to touch the net. Point number 3 for Mizoram.
Mizoram 4-2.
Mizoram are 4-2 ahead. Has it touched it? No, it hasn't.
5-2.
Mizoram leading 5-2. Oh, what a hit that was. Oh, equally a strong hit. Point for Manipur.
1-2 Manipur 3-5.
Manipur just showing that they're not going to sit back. Great aggression zone on both ends. Here's the aggression this time from the number 12, Zoding Liana. It's 6-3 for Mizoram. Lalbiak Mona targeting his legs this time, went down,
4-6.
just giving him no chance to extend his feet. It's 4-6. Manipur are right back into this. Nangdomba Singh serves it. 7-4 for Mizoram.
42 Mizoram 7-4.
Defending with all hands on deck, Manipur at present. Zoding Liana. Block and a point for Manipur.
42 Manipur
Touch the net, that's what
7.
the referee indicates. It's 5-7. Has it crossed the line?
22 Mizoram
Looks like it has. It's 8-5 for Mizoram. It's 6-8. Manipur on the rise, the number 5. Smashes it hard, Roshi Kumar Singh. There you go once more. Alex deals with it. Point for Mizoram. It will go Mizoram's way. Still not given. And finally the smash. The spike is successful
9-6.
from Vanlar Thanchana. It's a 9-6 lead for them. Out of the reach of the man at the far side. It's 10-6 for Mizoram. Remsang Zwala. Well defended. Pike from the left. Once again it's that man, Vanlar Thanchana. It's 11-6 for Mizoram. The gap just continues to increase. Point for Manipur. It's 7-11. Deepak, Alex, lofting it up. Point for Mizoram. Touched it beyond the net. The men in orange can't do that. The number 12, Zoding Liana. Is in for Mizoram. Zosang Zwala now. Oh, that's a quite powerfully hit.
Point to
Fires it low.
8-12.
Well done by Michael Singh. It's 8-12. Alex with a brilliant work. Venlar Thirchana thought about going up, deciding to change the game plan. It's 13-8 for Mizoram.
13-8.
The group winners to face Arunachal Pradesh in the first semi-final tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. And if Mizoram manages to finish on top of this group, they will face Arunachal tomorrow morning in the first semi-final. Manipur will play against the champions of the Group A, that's Assam. Well, there is a possibility of these two teams facing against each other in the final. A timeout taken by Manipur. It's 14-8 in favor of Mizoram.
The score is 14. Manipur 8, Mizoram 14.
And after timeout, first points for Mizoram.
15-8.
It's 15-8. Well, appealing for a point, for a touch in the surface. Look at that variation from Mizoram. Once again, it's Venlar Thirchana.
16-8.
16-8. From Mizoram's point of view, it's turning out to be another successful set. Point number 17 for Mizoram.
17-8.
Next game gonna be between Meghalaya and Tripura.
Point to Manipur 9-17.
It's 9-17. And into their own zone.
Point to Manipur
Point number 10 for Manipur.
17.
It's 10-17. Number 18 for Mizoram. 18-9.
18-12.
Change for Mizoram. Oh, that's quite a unique way to escape from the rain. Using a chair instead of umbrella. How often do you get to see this? Very smart. Just maximizing the use of a chair. That's quite interesting.
Point to Manipur 11-18. Point to Mizoram 19-11.
It's 19-11. Mizoram are ahead. Point number 20 for Mizoram.
Point to Mizoram 20-11.
It's 20-11.
Second and last timeout taken by Manipur. The score 11-20.
Another timeout. Manipur just not managing to settle down into this game right from the beginning of the first set. Continues to chase this game.
Mizoram 20, Manipur 11.
It's kept on by Mizoram. It was Manipur's way. That's a clean hit. It's 12-20. Serve for Manipur. That was very quick from Mizoram. This time the skipper affecting the game. It's 21-12. Fabian. Oh, excellently done. Great work from Vellarthanchana. He's done most of the scoring for Mizoram in this game. Now it's Fabian. 22-12. Mizoram leading. Gone out of the line.
Point to Manipur.
Manipur will gather a point.
22.
It's 13-22. Point number 23 for Mizoram. It's 23-13. Manipur gets the point. It was within the outlet. Just a couple of points away. Mizoram from winning the second set and taking a 2-0 lead in this game. That's 24-20, 14.
24-14.
Heading towards a victory here. The Mizoram side. Just a point away from winning the second set. And they wins the set 25-14.
25-14.
And now they have a lead of 2-0 in this game. Winning the first set by 25-17. And this set much better numerically. It's 14-25 as they change ends. But the score still remains the same. Mizoram continues to impress with their skill set in this tournament. We are ready for the third set to begin. Mizoram with a 2-0 lead. It's going to be a serve from Mizoram, and that marks the beginning of the third set. And first points for Manipur from the first attempt. It's Roshi Kumar. This time with the hit. 2-0 for Manipur. Mizoram need to recuperate. Alex this time not managing to control the ball. Good work there by Ghanadeva. Here comes Mizoram. It's 1-2. That reduces the margin. Ramsang Zwala. It has taken a touch. And Manipur will get a point. 3-1 lead for them. A much better start to the third set. Nongdomba Singh. That's 2-3 from Mizoram. Well done there. Zosang Zwala with the spike. Does the serve as well. Manipur's number 3 this time. Nongdomba. Effort coming in. It's 3-all. Smart play from Mizoram. It's becoming difficult and quite challenging to deal with the ball, especially in these conditions. Manipur will get a point. It's 4-3. Waiting for the confirmation from the ref. Has indicated a point towards Manipur. Great hit. Just ricochets off the number 8 Deepak, the skipper. It's 4-all. That's gone a long way out. Has taken a touch of Alex. Could have left it. Misjudging the flight. Point number 5 for Manipur. Can they make it 1-2 in terms of the sets and take the game towards the fourth set? One more point for Manipur. 6-4. The third set going well for them so far. Well done by Manipur once more. It's 7-4. A timeout taken by Mizoram. Showing some signs here, Manipur. Good positive play. Lalthan Moya Colring, the head coach of Mizoram, having a chat with his boys, trying to figure out their mistakes and address them. It's 5-7 for Mizoram. The point claimed and by Mizoram, and they gets it. It hasn't taken a touch in the way. Mizoram now will look to make it 7-all. It's 6-7. Good play here. Again the spike. It's 7-all between Manipur and Mizoram. Strong comeback by Mizoram to this set. Lalbyak Mona. Point number 8, Mizoram. They lead for the first time in the third set. Manipur, they go down. Had a 3 points lead. But after the timeout, Mizoram fighting back. Still a chance for Mizoram. Manipur on the defense, trying to take the attacking mode. Can't afford to press the panic button. 8-all here. Point for Manipur. Dixon Singh. Mizoram. 9-8 for them. Alec goes off. And in comes the number 4, Zosang Zwala. Just went straight up. That was quite challenging. Straight on the foul line. Manipur's point. 9-all.
9-all.
That's the kind of fight we expected from Manipur right from the beginning. Point number 10 for Mizoram.
10-9.
It's 10-9 now. It's 10 all.
10-0.
Well done by Manipur. Good strong fight back in the third set. Can they win this set? That is the question. 11-10 Mizoram.
Continue. 11-10.
That's gone out a long way. Will be 11 all.
11-0.
The Mizo players just talking to each other. They're currently in a commendable, commanding position. It's 12-11. They've won the previous sets.
11.
A defeat means Manipur will have to face Assam in the second semi-final tomorrow morning. Point number 13 for Mizoram.
13-11.
It's 13-11.
First send out taken by
A timeout taken by Manipur.
and the score
Mizoram are ahead by 13-11. They are aiming for the top spot, aiming to finish. With the group games being on top of Group B, which enables and ensures that they play Arunachal Pradesh in the first semi-final, the second semi-final rather, tomorrow. The first semi-final is going to be between Assam and the runners-up of this group. That's a nice bubble.
12-13.
It bobbles off couple of blue shirts. It's 12-13. Point after the break. Roshi Kumar. It's 14-12 for Mizoram.
14-12.
And look at the row from the Mizoram team. Venlar Thanchana has been the unsung hero in this game for Mizoram. Hits it hard though.
14-14.
Just the commentator's curse. They're giving away the point this time. It's 13-14. All the matches are just coming on the YouTube channel of Sportscast India. In case you are in this feed, it's the men's volleyball in the third edition of the Northeast Olympics. We are reaching towards the end of the group stages. And all the matches are being streamed via the YouTube channel of Sportscast India. And also to the YouTube channel of the Northeast and Nagaland Olympic Association. Mizoram are leading by 15-14. It's 15 all.
15-0.
Manipur with a strong comeback. The intensity of the rain just continues to increase. And Manipur now can celebrate. They lead now by 16-15. all. The point goes Mizoram's way. It's 17-16 for Mizoram. Oh, what a dive. A commendable effort, even though the result didn't go their way, but taking nothing away from that dive by Alex. Just giving away everything for his team. That's the kind of commitment required. That was overcooked. It's 17-18.
17-18.
That's the kind of fight we wanted to witness from these two teams for the opening two sets. Mizoram winning it comfortably. Alex has been slightly subdued in this game. It's 18-all.
18-all.
Fabian. Domba Singh. Ghanadevi. Hit comes in. 19-18. Manipur's number 5, Roshi Kumar, with the spike. Lifting it up. Here comes Mizoram. He's gone back, and a point for Mizoram. 19-all. Wicket deflection. Remsang Zwala. It's 19-all between Mizoram and Manipur. The third set of the men's volleyball Group B encounter going on. Point number 20 for Mizoram. From the left-hand side of the court. Remsang Zwala, the vice captain, showing them the way. That's how it's done. As Manipur takes a timeout. He's opting for a timeout at the crucial minute of the game. We've often seen teams fighting back after the timeout. Still all to play for. It's 21-19 now. A couple of points gap. A mistake in collecting at the serve. Remsang Zwala. It's 20-21. Points lead not going to help. We need a minimum of 2 points gap to win a set. It's 22-20 for Mizoram.
22-21. Sorry, I beg your pardon. 22-20. 21-22.
It's 21-22. That's 23-21.
23-21.
Just hitting the boundary wall. One more point here can settle things for Mizoram. It's kept in. Now the spike coming in. It's 24-21 for Mizoram.
24-21.
And now the match point.
24-21.
Top spot is on the line. Mizoram looking to finish as the group champions. They will remain on top. And it's 25-21. A 3-0 victory for Mizoram. Even though Manipur with a much better display in the third set, but still not managing to avenge defeat. And a victory for Manipur. Mizoram here taking them to 9 points from 3 matches. Manipur finishing on second the position in Group B. 6 points from 3 matches, 2 victories and a loss. As things stands, Mizoram, they're going to take on Arunachal Pradesh in the second semi-final tomorrow, and Manipur will be up against Assam in the first semi-final. Mizoram winning all 3 of the group games.
Meghalaya and Tripura. Both teams are voted to get ready.
The next game coming up is going to be another Group B, the game between Meghalaya and Tripura. Both the teams yet to open their account in the tournament.
Amula naam do le to longshan ase.
My name is Shangjir.
Mula naam Songmo ase.
Hi, my name is Mizoram. I'm the captain of women basketball Woka.
We have done extremely well. I am so happy for the players of Pak District, and my humble wish is for them to excel even in the days to come.
Tan man expectation gure gi bishi bal expect gure na tan na medals kam bishi jute gina ase to bishi khushi pai gina ase.
This is my first experience and then Nidebra bishi jani she.
My experience here in Nagaland Olympics, it was good, and I've learned many techniques and all. So hoping for the best in the near future.
Kushi paise. Kushi bra kilse.
Nutun sati bi bishi baishe aro khushi baishe this time kiya do.
Alag district ban nutun officials khan ge mili gina kotha ki gure do bishi experience ho.
Nagaland bal dak she this time do. Sati kan bi mam bhawa lok paishe aro sir kan bi mam bhawa trick paishe.
I participated in the basketball, and me and my team have had a lot of experience. To be honest, we got a lot of exposure, and it's all thanks to Nagaland Olympics.
I'm very thankful for the organizer for organizing this very Olympic association.
And looking back to the first Nagaland Olympics in a positive way, much more things have been done again. As a team manager, I'm so excited, with full of new things, and hoping for the best even in the days to come.
Thank you, Nagaland Olympics Association.
Thank you, Nagaland Olympics.
Nagaland Olympics bishi things ase. Aro biswas ase. In the coming years to live in organize kina thile. Makam young generation ngale sport to bishi.
Thank you, Nagaland Olympic Association. Do continue to uplift the sports person of our state. Do continue to render your support, your love for the upliftment of sports and the sports fraternity of our state. Thank you so much.
Nagaland is a contributing member of the Indian Olympic fraternity. Today, the ambition of the Nagaland Olympic Association is to follow the Olympic principles of Citius, Fortius, Altius. The ambition to run faster, to get stronger, to jump higher. Naga people must come together under the spirit and the platform of sport. Nagaland Olympic Association want to bring all sections of Nagas to the platform of sport. Let us strengthen the cause of unity and oneness. Let us use sport to celebrate the exuberance, the energy, and the vibrancy of Naga youth.
guys enjoying yourselves today? Good. So you went to the office of the Olympic Association and you saw how it's functioning, what are the facilities there. Then you went to the Indira Gandhi Stadium, you saw the facilities. So that's one of the best sports facilities that we have in Nagaland. After that, you went Chakravolu. You knew who she was, right? So you got to see how archery is played today. So you know how tough that was, nah? How hard it is to pull that bow, right? And how far the target is. So when you actually see it with your eyes, you tend to appreciate how hard it is, how difficult it is. So Chakravolu was a former world champion, a former Olympian, and she has won more than 80 national and international medals. And she didn't get to go to good schools like yours. She didn't have good facilities like you people roaming around in a nice bus in Kohima. She had to walk kilometers to school. You know, she didn't have money to buy a bow and arrow to train. But she worked hard. She really worked hard. So from that small village in Pheg district, she has gone on to represent Nagaland, represent India at the highest levels of international competitions, to the extent of representing India in the London Olympics. So her life exemplifies the fact that if you work hard, you can overcome any challenge. If you put in the hard work, you will surely achieve your ambition. Thank you very much. Why we working here today is to inspire you. We want you to become leaders, we want you to become champions, so that you change Naga's study for you. Okay?
My favorite part of the tour was the archery, because we got to meet the living legend.
The favorite part of the day was when I went to the CM office. I got a very good tour and meeting Abu and knowing all the things about how the government works.
He really motivated us in many ways, and he told us that nothing is impossible if we try.
And I'm very grateful for the Nagaland Olympic Association for giving me this opportunity to take part in for the school trip.
I really enjoyed the time when I got to the CM office, and I got a really good tour after her. And he said that if we work hard, then we don't have to run after success, but success will come after us. So that was what really spoke to me today.
wins across different venues of the state capital. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and a privilege for me to be a part of this historic moment, which not only celebrates the spirit of sport, but also showcases the rich culture of the Northeast, to bear witness to the glittery commencement of the Northeast Olympic Games 2022.
I promise that we will take part in the second Northeast Olympic Games 2022 in loyal competition, respecting and abiding by the rules that govern them, in a true spirit of fair play, without doping, cheating, or any form of discrimination.
Please put your hands together and welcome the athletes of the Northeast Olympic Games 2022.
समय शुरू हो चुका है।
आप लोग फ्लिप्स लगाते हैं 6 के स्कोर के साथ कमेंट्री का अगला सर्व लगातार
And winning the gold medal for Nagaland is Nekitule Pelho. He jumped a distance of 7.09 meters in the 1500 meters. Nyansai T with a timing of 5 minutes 18.03 seconds.
Hello. Today the last league match. Match between Tripura and Nagaland. Tomorrow morning, the semi-final matches are going on tomorrow morning, 2 matches. I request all the spectators, please join us and engage the sports meet. Once again, I heartily welcome to all the publics for this tournament. Tomorrow morning semi-final, tomorrow evening the final match, and third prize matches is going on.
Officials for this match will be first and free, Casabano against the Mali, scorer, Kilandishi, assistant scorer, 1-8,
Welcome back. You are watching the third edition of the Northeast Olympics 2024 from the shooting complex in Nagaland, Dima district. It is the last group game of the men's volleyball. Match number 12. The Meghalaya are taking on Tripura. The two bottom place teams of Group B are clashing against each other. And Meghalaya and Tripura have lost to Manipur and Mizoram in the group games. Either of the side yet to open their account, yet to open their points tally in this tournament. Both of them in fact losing their matches at a margin of 3-0. Now this is a chance for them to end their campaign on a high, as either of the sides will be looking to finish the tournament on a positive note. Both of Tripura and Meghalaya will be looking for their first points on board in the Northeast Olympics. Meghalaya doing exceedingly well overall in the Northeast Olympics, the other sports. And for Tripura, the last game against Mizoram, especially the second set, A defeat of 25-5. They will want to change that. Now the likes of Birudev Burma, the number 7, Bishal Datta, number 11, Elkana Molson, and the number 4, Samrat Bhadra starting for them, and the libero Rishikesh Singha with the head coach Sanjay Saha. And let's see how they perform this evening here. On the flip side, Meghalaya, the team all in white. Here's the starting line of 4-2-1-10. Number 4, Sangma. The number 1 is Rakesh Madak. And the number 10, Baravado Sangma. All starting for Meghalaya in this game. 6 players can start and 6 can stay on the substitute bench. 3 allowed in the front row and 3 in the back. And they change in a clockwise direction after every point. As we get ready with the match number 12. A referee will blow the whistle and signal the start of the match. This Bikram Das is without shoes. It is a slashy surface. Hopefully it doesn't come off injured. It's Meghalaya who's going to start proceedings. The floodlights are on as well. In fact, it's Tripura who are starting the proceedings with the service. And we are about to get away with the last group game. First points for Meghalaya. Good start by the team in white. Two 0 for Meghalaya. Tripura have their first points. It's 2-1. Point goes Tripura's way. Meghalaya up by 2-1, now 3-1. Just a gentle flick on. A good start from Meghalaya. They lead 3-2 against Tripura. A spike comes in from the number 12 of Tripura, Mandhar Riang. The number 12 once more. Good work from the libero. Point for Meghalaya. It's 4-2. Now is their number 10, Barvado Sangma. He distributes. Spike and a point for Meghalaya. Should have avoided going for the spike in that tight space where the ball is always likely to ricochet back. That is exactly what has happened. Here they come, Meghalaya. Touched off a man in light blue. 6-2 for Meghalaya. Nice blocking. That's gone Tripura's way. It's 3-6. He's without shoes, Bishal Das. 7-3 for Meghalaya. Poor service. Meghalaya are ahead 7-3. Zahidur Sheikh takes it. But hand tennis going on. Point number 8 rather for Meghalaya. They lead 8-3. Now the spike, a very powerful one indeed. Point number 4 for Tripura. It's 4-8. Birudev Burma with the serve. 9-4 for Meghalaya. Off the net. Meghalaya's jersey number 1, Rakesh Marak. He delivers. Will be a point though for Tripura. Slight error from the number 2, Rakrim Reng. Mandhar Young. Setter. Sangma. One more point to Tripura. They're closing down very quickly. The 3 of the light blue shirts just going to front them up. Mandhar Young. The attempt comes in. It's 10-6 for Meghalaya. Meghalaya's number 2, Rakrim Reng. Oh, what a mistake there from Tripura. It's 11-6. Rakrim Reng. Well left there. It has taken a touch. 7-11. Nicely collected. Ranged effort. Sent back. Oh, that's clever from Tripura. Great flick on. The number 10, the setter. Meghalaya manages to hold on. The rally continues. Here's the setter. Well read there. And it has touched Meghalaya. The Tripura shot. The point will go to there. Hitting a player in light blue. It's 8-11. Elkana Molson. Rishikesh. Good contribution. Rishikesh once more. Cutting off that spike. In it comes. And Tripura. That's perfect. Picture perfect from Birudev Burma. Point number 9 for Tripura. It's 9-12. Here is Rishikesh. It's touched away. Rishikesh once more. Wonderful play there by the libero Rishikesh. Excellent work from the number 1, saving most of the attacks. This time it's 10. It's 10-11. And Meghalaya, they need a timeout. 4 consecutive points for Tripura. A decent recovery. Meghalaya will have to reboot, readjust themselves after the timeout. Mr. Lawton just talking to his players, talking to his boys. Just asking them to be patient when it comes to defending. Wait for the opposition to commit a mistake. They look slightly in a hurry in the first set, Meghalaya. It's 12-10 for Meghalaya. Point number 13 for Meghalaya. It's 13-10. Just hitting the corner of the boundary line. Well controlled. Attempt comes in. Will be a point for Tripura. It's 14-11 for Meghalaya. It's beautifully played. Misconduct from Tripura. Point number 15 for Meghalaya. The two of them went together for the spike. Point for Tripura. It's 12-15. And they get the service back. Vikram Das. There's the lift and the spike. Point number 16 for Meghalaya. It has taken a slight deflection.
Again side over, point to Tripura. 13-16.
Point goes Tripura's way.
First set is going on.
It's 13-16. The whistle has gone from the referee. Got to wait. Maybe something in the technical area. Seems like a point has been awarded to Meghalaya. That takes their tally to 17. But Tripura are still waiting for something. Just got to figure out what's the issue.
Number 9 to serve next service. Take your position. Correct. 7, 9, 12, 3.
Maybe just asking Tripura's number 7, Vishal Datta, to have his boots on. He almost immediately indicates a Meghalaya player is also without boots. The rule should be equal for all. And that is what the confusion just broke out among the officials.
Side over. Next service 9 gets to the 9. Score is 7-20. Service from Meghalaya.
Service from Meghalaya. 17-13. Point number 18 for Meghalaya. Their number 12 with the service, Zahidul Sheikh. Now that lump. He pumps it behind. It's 19-14.
19-14.
Zahidul Sheikh. Meghalaya get another point.
14-19. Service from Tripura. 14-19.
Tripura gets a service. The point goes their way. It's 14-19. Service just going their way. One more point for Tripura. It's 15-19.
15-19.
It's point number 16. Unsuccessful block. The ball just landing inside their own half. They're cutting down the gap very quickly. Might see a timeout from Meghalaya. One more point for Tripura. It's 17-19 now. The difference now comes down to 2. Point number 20 for Meghalaya. It's 2017. Rakesh Marak for Tripura with the service. 21-17 for Meghalaya. Zahidul Sheikh. This time Tripura's point. It's 18-21.
Again side over. Point to Nagaland. 22-18.
And all that confusion which broke out was regarding the service. The Tripura thought it's theirs. The referee just indicating Meghalaya, awarding them the service, which is why there was slight stoppage in play. Just to confirm. One more point to the tally. It's 23-19 now. Their number 6, Laxman Momin. Again a stoppage. Lakshman Momin is waiting. A lot of pressure from the technical area by the Tripura head coach Sanjay Sharma. Just applying pressure on the referee time and again. Got to block this one. Point for Tripura. It's 20-23. Point number 24. Just touched away.
24-20.
This could be the match point for Meghalaya. Service from Supam Sangma. Hit comes in. Stays low and hard. Point number 21 for Tripura. And Meghalaya wins this set. An unforced error from Tripura. And this set has ended 25-21 in Meghalaya's favor. And they take a 1-0 lead in this match. We will come back with the second set very soon. We are back then with the second set between Meghalaya and Tripura. You are watching the Northeast Olympics, the third edition, live and exclusive on Sportscast India and also on the official YouTube channel of Northeast Olympic Association. As we get ready with the second set, Meghalaya winning the first set by 25-21. It almost went down to the wire. Let's see how this set wears off for Tripura. Can they save this set? That is the question which we look to answer in the next half an hour or so. Manish Deb Burma comes on for Tripura. Meghalaya with the service. Supam Sangma to take the service. In fact, it's Laxman moment for Meghalaya. And Meghalaya starts proceedings of the second set. Sent back towards the Meghalayan territory. Perfect block there from Tripura. It's 1-0. And the block coming in from Elkana Molson. Manish Deb Burma with the serve. Stuck arm out. And now the hit stayed low towards Meghalaya's number one. That's Rakesh Madak. Tripura are 2-0 ahead. Very good start though to the second set from Tripura. It's 3-0. And the spike, unsuccessful one. This time Zahidur Sheikh smacking it into the net. And once more, not having a great start to the second set. Back-to-back errors from Zahidur Sheikh. And Tripura had to pay the price. Meghalaya rather, Tripura are ahead by 4-0. And that becomes 5-0 now. Great turn of events. Meghalaya taking a timeout. They're trailing 0-5 against Tripura in the second set. And the head coach looks slightly furious. Mostly their number 12, Zahidur Sheikh, couple of times. His attempts comes off the net. Barvado Sangma also involved in discussion. Let's see how they respond after the timeout had to be taken early. Mr. Lertung may not have expected his team to go down 0-5 right at the start of the second set. They register their first point of the set. It's 1-5. Still a lot to cover for Meghalaya. Somehow it's been kept in. A slip up there. A point for Meghalaya. Their second of this game. It's 2-5. And now they will look to cover up quickly. That's hit really hard. It's 3-6. It's 3-7. Tripura with a dream start to the second set. Can they salvage something from their last group game? A point for Meghalaya. It's 4-7. Zahidur Sheikh made to work hard. Rishikesh. Good shift from Tripura. It's 8-4. Sabarjit Debbarma with the service. 5-8. Point for Meghalaya. Another point back to back for Meghalaya, making it 6-8. It's 7-8 for Meghalaya. Rakesh Marak. Another serve here. Has gone out of bounds. Another point for Meghalaya. It's 8-all. Bridging a 5 points gap very quickly after the timeout. Now Tripura stops play and takes a timeout. They really needed that. Giving away on the lead. It's now 8-all between Meghalaya and Tripura in the second set. Meghalaya will look to strike from here on. Diving attempt. Spike is blocked. Looking to take the lead. In conditions like this, those kind of lifts can be difficult when a defender had to track back by a couple of steps. A lead for Tripura. It's 9-8. Vishal Datta. It's 9-all. Another good spike. This time from the number 4, Supam Sangma. Has found a gap with precision this time. It's 10-9 for Meghalaya. No questions about the hit, but just dropping outside the line, the boundary rather. Tripura will have to control this. Point for Meghalaya. It's 11-9. Down by 5 points and now into a 2 points lead. They will look to press the accelerator from here on. But Tripura somehow finds a way back. It's 11-10. One more point for Tripura. It's 11 all. Ilkana Molson with a service. Good jump there. Has it crossed the line? No, it hasn't. Point number 12 for Meghalaya. It's 12-11. Meghalaya now on top in the set. Not by much though. One more point. Great service. It's 13-11 for Meghalaya. Once they manages to make a gap of 4 to 5 points, they will eventually run away with the set and make it 2-0. Defending has to be right. Hasn't taken a touch, has come off the net. It's 14-11 for Meghalaya. Tripura still stuck at 11. Brings one back via Budhudev Burma. It's 12-14. There he is, Budhudev Burma. Into the gap, beautifully spotted. Zahidur Sheikh scoring the 15th point for Meghalaya in the second set. That's a mistake. A mistake from Tripura. For the second time it has happened in this game. Twice in the first set. First time in this one. And the lead increases for Tripura. I cannot concede points this way. Tripura is 16-12 now in favor of Meghalaya. That's firmly hit. 13-16. Had to slide. Still couldn't save that point for his team. (17-13) for Meghalaya. What a wonderful hit. It's 18-13. And now they have created a gap of 5 points. Tripura just managed to collect a couple of points. Stuck at 11 for a long period. That's number 19 for Meghalaya. No looking back from here on. They will seal the second set as well. Now a gap of 6 points. Tripura takes a timeout. Here is Tripura. Well done there by Tripura. Couldn't avenge that strike. tried their level best to avoid that spike. But Tripura getting it right this time. KB Batmarak is off. It's 14-19 now. Another point for Tripura. It's 15-19. And the timeouts really in the sport works as a tonic. Third consecutive point for Tripura. It's 16-19. A rare mistake from Meghalaya's mid blocker. Chance for Tripura. It's 16-19. A 6 points gap closed down to 2 now. And the Meghalayan coach now calls for the timeout. Got to fix his defense. Slight issues with the defending in this set. Point number 18 for Tripura. Great catch up by the men in light blue. And now only a gap of a point. Meghalaya now suddenly stuck at 19. That's number 20 for them. We're managing to get past that 19th point mark, making it 20-18. They're breaking that jinx. And now it becomes 19-20. Tripura will be happy with their efforts in this set. They fought well in the first set as well. It's 21-19 for Meghalaya. The number 6 Lakshman Momin handing a crucial point to Meghalaya. Rakesh Madak tried to outfox the Meghalayan front three. Just too clever by half. It stayed in. Great work there. Sent back. Getting the organization in place very quickly. And getting it past the Meghalayan number 19. A point for Tripura. It's 20-21. It's 21 all. A default in the service. Meghalaya will take this point. The rain certainly making things difficult in terms of defending spikes. And the ball eventually skidding off the arms. Service for Meghalaya. Meghalaya ahead by 22-21. Will manage there. Point for Meghalaya. Takes their tally to 23. It's 23-21. Can they seal the set? Somehow dealing with it. Lifted up in the air. And he faults, commit a mistake on the wide area. That was too wide. It's 22-23. Tripura, they fight back, but who will have the last say? It's 24-22. Meghalaya with one last roll of the dice in the set. Can they score from this service? No, they couldn't. And it becomes 23-24. So unlucky. The ball just stayed low while he tried to go for the service, the spike. Can they save a match point? And Tripura saves the match point. It's 24-all. Great work by the Tripura team. Separating by 3 points. A miscommunication. Frustration creeping into the Meghalayan side. Tripura now 25-24 ahead. Can they close this set and make it 1-all? Spike comes in towards the number 7. And Tripura wins this set 26-24. What a second set it has been. Took a 5 points lead early at the beginning of the second set, and then Meghalaya bouncing back and managing to create a 3 points gap. It was 20-23 at one point. The Tripura managing to do the audacious and eventually winning this set by 26-24. It's 1-all now between Meghalaya and Tripura. We are ready then with the resumption of the third set. It's 1-1 between Meghalaya and Tripura. Meghalaya winning the first set and Tripura responding in the second in a very dramatic fashion. Just the last couple of serves, the last couple of rallies going in their favor. And now the third set is about to begin. You're watching the men's volleyball in the Northeast Olympics 2024 live on Sportscast India and also on the YouTube channel of Northeast Olympic Association. And a point goes Tripura's way. This game will eventually go down to the fourth set at least. Tripura once again on the front foot. A couple of points earned. Meghalaya suddenly losing control of the match, which they had in the first set and in the most part of the second set as well. It's 3-0 now. Amarjeet Dev Barma. Nicely arranged, lifting it up. It's 4-0 for Tripura. Good play by the men in light blue. Amarjeet Dev Barma, the skipper. 4 straight points. And point number 5 for Tripura. Went out of bounds. Meghalaya yet to open their account and they need a timeout, almost a similar scenario like the second set. Again trailing by 0-5. Just running ahead of the game. That's what their coach is trying to instruct them. To be patient, to be cool and calm. They got to use their brain. Tripura leaves it. 0-6 lead. They simply cannot believe it. The Meghalayan side. That is their first point. It's 1-6. Meghalaya get the service for the first time in the third set. Looking very confident suddenly. Tripura, since winning the second set, fighting back in the match. And the number 9 with the attempt. It has gone way behind. The rally continues. And the spike going Meghalaya's way. The block was absolutely spot on. It's 2-6. And this game can go either way. Smart play from Tripura. 3 straight points for Meghalaya. It's 3-6. Point from Tripura. It's 7-3. Default in service. Good work from Rishikesh. Another point for Tripura. It's 8-3. Point number 9 for Tripura. It's 9-3. Recovery from Rishikesh. Right on the firing line. That's clever from Tripura. Is it a point? Goes the other way around. 4-9 for Meghalaya. His third set started to warm up suddenly, with Meghalaya getting into the game. And it's 10-4 for Tripura. Started both the sets in a similar fashion, Tripura, by taking an early lead of 6 points. Oh, that's a fault in setting up play. And the ball just getting wet due to the constant rain. That's one of the characteristics of the weather conditions in the northeast. It can rain any moment. And the weather continues to play hide and seek. Very unpredictable, the weather. Along with the rain, the cold as well during the evening plays a major part. Especially for the teams from the plain land, it becomes difficult to climatize with the northeast. It takes time though. It's 13-5. We've seen that in football as well, especially in the I-League. Whenever teams visit Manipur or Mizoram, they find it difficult to score points, to get something from the northeast. Apart from the altitude, the weather also is a big factor. You had to react, had no other option. It's 6-13 in favor of Tripura. Still 7 points in the clear. Close to the net. Back in the territory. Sent back. And once again, that variation. And they suddenly becomes vulnerable at the back. The attackers continuously shifting across to deal with the spike. Left the defense slightly hostile. Point in clutches for Meghalaya. It's 8-13. Tripura struck and stuck to 13. Point for them. Point number 14 for Tripura. Set currently 1-1. That's the strike that's gone out of play. Meghalaya. It's 9-14 for Meghalaya. Tripura just trying to be a bit too clever. Rishikesh with the setup. Impressive with his passing. And now the spike comes in. Handled quite well. Shot from the left. Point for Meghalaya. It's 10-14. This game seems like will go down till the last set to decide a winner. It's 15 points for Tripura. Bikram Das. Point number 16 now for Tripura. 16-10. It's 17-10. Meghalaya takes a timeout.
Once again, tomorrow morning, 7:30, the first semi-final match is going on. After that, the second semi-final. Afternoon section, third place for the first match. After that, the final match is going on. My all the spectators, and heartily welcome to all of you tomorrow morning. Again, the match will start from timeout. Score is 17-10. That is from Tripura.
Whoa, that's great. That's great work. It's 18-10. Out of nowhere, Manish Dev Burma. That was kept down. Meghalaya might not have expected that to come that way from the center. It's 19-10 for Tripura. Now they are into a comfortable lead. Can't afford to this game to slip away. Butterfingers there from the libero. 11-19 for Meghalaya. Tripura still the favourites to win the third set. Laxman moment. Has he kept in or not? Oh, that's great. Great work from Tripura. It's 20-11. Decision has been reversed. Point goes Meghalaya's way. It's 12-19. Drop on the line. Meghalaya once more getting stuck to 19 points. Oh, with his legs this time, acrobatic. So agile. Now the block. What an incredible rally from Tripura. Just when it seemed they have lost it, that reaction with the feet was exceptional. The best moment of this tournament. Incredible. Shortage of words to explain that. I haven't seen a better reaction than that so far.
Point to Meghalaya.
It's 13-20.
Service from Meghalaya. 13-20. One more point to Nagaland.
It's 14-20 now.
Good shot against Tripura. Point to Tripura.
It's 21-14 for Tripura. It's 22-14 for Tripura.
22-14. Point to Tripura.
23-14 for Tripura.
Third set is going on.
Led to a victory in the third set. They will take a 2-1 lead if they manages to get it over the line, which eventually they would. A gap of 9 points. Not seeing that getting breached. It's 24-14 now.
24-14. Third set is going on.
No set point for Tripura. They gives it away.
Point to Meghalaya.
Service back to Meghalaya.
24.
It's 15-24. Tripura with that have managed to win the third set by 25-15. With that, they takes a 2-1 lead in this game after going down in the first set by 25-21, where they have shown a lot of grit and determination.
The fourth set is going on within a short time.
They came back into the game in a very strong manner,
The last league match.
registering back-to-back victories in the second and the third set.
2024.
Second ending 26-24, the third 25-15.
This is
The last game of the league stages. Tomorrow we resume with the semi-finals. The first semi-final at 7:30 p.m. Gonna be between Assam and Manipur. And the second semi-final at 9:40 according to the schedule, where Mizoram will take on Arunachal Pradesh, followed by a bronze medal match at 3:30 p.m. and the final schedule at 5:30.
Now the fourth set is going on. Two sets taken by Tripura, one set Meghalaya. This is the fourth set.
Sides have changed.
We have to approach the fourth set.
And now Time for the fourth set to resume. It's Meghalaya versus Tripura. Meghalaya are 2-1 ahead.
The fourth set is going on. Service from Meghalaya team.
And they finish this game in this set itself. That will give them 3 points. Mizoram finishing on top of this group with 9 points. Manipur finishing with 6. Almost a football from the number 10. That comes underneath the net. Meghalaya point. Can't afford Meghalaya to take early lead, and then they can hurt you if allowed to control the game in the early doors. That is exactly something which Tripura will want to avoid. But they have avoided via that strike from the number 9. It's 1-all. Birudev Burma with the spike. Great recovery. So 1-all between Tripura and Meghalaya. Fourth set is underway. Rishikesh close to the net. It's 2-1.
This is the fourth set is going on. Point 2-1 for Tripura.
Tripura ahead by 2-1. Rishikesh again has to do the dirty work in terms of dealing with spikes. It's 3-1 for Tripura.
3-1.
It's 2-3. Point for Meghalaya. The match number 12 currently underway. Tripura with a slender lead. It's 4-2 for Tripura.
4-2.
The fourth set has just started. Now chance here to capitalize for Tripura. Point number 5 for Tripura. It's 5-2. Good strong play from Tripura. Manish Dev Burma, one more point. 6-2.
Point to Tripura. 6-2. Come here. Come here. Come here. 2 out, 90.
Change in personal.
Point 6-2 in favor of Tripura.
Chingrak Madak comes on for Meghalaya.
Outside, one more point to Tripura. 7-2. Point to Tripura. 8-2.
It's 8-2 for Tripura.
Both sides Tripura team. Already they have taken 2 sets.
Oh, that's awkward. The ball landing in no man's land. It's 3-8.
Shot that ball left outside. Point to Meghalaya. 4-8.
It's 4-8. Meghalaya still playing catch up. Who's the second set? Well left by Rishikesh. It's 9-4. Rishikesh timely jump.
Again, one more point to Tripura.
That's 10-4.
10-4.
Tripura wants to finish this in the fourth set. We'll see Meghalaya take a timeout soon. It's their point, it's 5-10.
5-10. Point to Tripura.
It's 11-5 for Tripura. Here is the server for Tripura. Budhu Dev Burma. A decent delivery. Fault in setter. It's 12-5 for Tripura. A timeout taken by Meghalaya, their first in the set.
First set taken Meghalaya 25-21. Second set taken by Tripura 26-24. Third set taken by Tripura. This is the fourth set.
He absolutely gutted the way his team has performed in this match. Just that shift in form, the transition from the defense to the offense. While defending, they seem to switch off suddenly. They look out of ideas as well sometimes in the attack. Point for Tripura, it's 13-5.
Tripura 13-5.
Hasn't taken a touch. 8-point gap, make that 9. It's 14-5.
This is the fourth set, leading by Tripura 14-5.
And Tripura win this 3-1. Still about 11 points to play for. It's 15-5 for Tripura. In a comfortable position now, Tripura. It's gone out. 16-5 for Tripura. Sanjay Shah will be extremely happy with the performance of his boys after defeating the previous two games. 17-5 off the net into no man's land. Way too behind the defensive unit of Meghalaya. Splitting those two in blue. That's that effort. It's 6-17.
Point to Nagaland
7-17.
One more point to Meghalaya 8-17.
Now it stands at 8-17. It's 18-8.
18-8.
They're closing in very quickly. Tripura. The spike closed down. Rishikesh puts it up in the air. Point number 19 for Tripura.
19-8.
That fight just went missing from Meghalaya
9-19.
in the set. Total dominance from Tripura. It's 9-19. Great stretch there from the number 12 of Meghalaya. Zadul Sheikh. Point number 20 for Tripura.
29.
It's 29. They need 5 more points. Now a gap of 11.
Short, straight away. 10, 20.
It's 10-20. That's 21-10.
Point to Tripura, 21-10.
A lot of top spin on that. And going way too behind to generate enough backlift. Went out immediately to protect the wide area. And that's 20-10 for Tripura. It's Pududev Burma inching closer towards a victory.
Point to Tripura, 23-10.
It's 23-10. Tripura will finish on third in Group B with a victory.
Score is 10-23.
And Nagaland has taken their remaining timeout in the fourth set. The gap now has increased to 13. Just a couple of points required for Tripura to win this game. Gonna be their first victory in the Northeast Olympics 2024 in the volleyball men's category.
Again, after the timeout, the match is started. This is the first set. Point 23-10 in favor of Tripura.
Chance to hit. Smacked away almost immediately. That's for Tripura. It's 24-10. On the cusp of a famous victory from being 1-0 down in the sets. Winning it 3-1. 11-24. No timeouts left for Meghalaya. Who would have thought they would lose this game this way? Oh, that stayed below. 12-24.
One more point. 12-24.
And Tripura wins this game 3-1. And the fourth set ends 25-12 in their favor. With this victory, they end on third place in Group B with 3 points from 3 matches. And for Meghalaya, they go away empty-handed from this edition of Northeast Olympics in the men's volleyball category. They have lost all of their 3 group matches. As things stands at match number 12, Tripura defeating Meghalaya by 3-1. And we will come back tomorrow with the semi-finals and the finals. First semi-final at 7:30 between Assam and Manipur. And the second semi-final, Mizoram take on Arunachal Pradesh. Thank you so much for being with us. See you tomorrow with the first semi-final. Goodbye. Good night.
Both team captain, request to be here side. Team captain, Tripura and Meghalaya. Team captain, request come and sign here. Meghalaya captain.